Alright, so we're starting our first video. We're going to discuss order of operations. Sorry for the handwriting. I'm still learning to use this. So, basically what we're going to start talking about is everyone learns Pemdas, or parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. What a lot of people tell me when I'm tutoring them and they don't know this, that there's actually 4 levels. And then if there are 2 coinciding operations like multiplication and division on the same level, you go left to right. Well, I guess there is not the appropriate place to put it, so let me knock that back. So our first level, we always do parentheses first. Then we go on to exponents. Now multiplication and division are one of those cases where I say left to right first. And so the same with addition and subtraction. For these two, you always go left to right. You'll see many problems where you'll say, well, I'd rather divide first. To make 10 divided by 5 is much nicer than 17 times 5. But you're bound left to right to come to the correct result. So let's do an example problem. So we have 5 plus 4 squared plus 3 plus 2 divided by 5 times 10 plus, let's just go all out here, 6 divided by 3 plus 2. So we always know that we have to go left to right. So we have to identify our parentheses first because they're the first level. And we're going to go left to right. So we're going to start here. We're going to end up with 9 squared. The operator between them stays the same. 3 plus 2. We're not worrying about division yet because we're still on step number 1. Parentheses. Times 10 plus. Now here we are at 6 divided by 3 plus 2. Now we're inside the parentheses, so we're going to start over. We have no additional parentheses inside. There are no exponents. But now we have multiplication or division. We're going left to right, and then addition. So we're going to do this first, then this. So we're going to end up with 2 plus 2, which is very easily 4. So I'm just going to... That didn't work. I got to get the settings right. Sorry. 4. Now we're going to go back and look again. We're on step 2. We have 1 parenthesis here. So now we're going to end up with 81 plus, well, I could have went ahead and done 5 divided by 5 times 10 plus 4. So now we're going to look again. We have finished step 2. Now we're going to move on to step 3. Now this is our first multi-step, so we're going to look at for multiplication and division going from left to right. So we're going to look at our operators. We have an addition, we have division, and we have division. So we're going to do those in the order of which they appear going from left to right. So we bring down our 81 plus, now we're doing 5 divided by 5, which becomes 1 times 10 plus 4. Now we're going to go back over it. 1 times 10, because that's our next step. Because we have no more addition or multiplication, becomes 81 plus 10 plus 4. And then we have addition or subtraction left to right. Addition can go in any order. It won't change the outcome. So we can do 14 plus 81. And we will come up with a final answer of 96. So for order of operations, the most important thing to remember is Pemdas is the actual mnemonic device that everyone uses. But you have to remember step 1 is parentheses, then exponents. Multiplication and division together, addition and subtraction together. That is where a lot of people make mistakes. They either go for the easier math or something they can do in their head, but they ignore the left to right rule.